Hello, buddy. It's Zechariah. As if you know, I am dedicated running to patrol police officers, firefighters, and U.S. Border Patrol members who lose their life in line of duty in 2020. And unfortunately, I'm running for another person in law enforcement who's passed away. And I'm running for Deputy Jared Michael Allison. He worked with the Nash County Sheriff's Office in North Carolina, and his end of watch was December 1st, 2020, and lost his life after succumbing to injuries he received back on Thanksgiving Day when the patrol SUV vehicle he was in struck a car and overturned after he was trying to get a motorcycle. He was 26 years old at the time of his passing and only served 2.5 years with the Nash County Sheriff's Office in North Carolina. He was a proud U.S. Army veteran and leaves behind a wife, son, and parents. Tonight I'm running with the blue line flag in his honor. I'm doing 7 laps around the track in my school, which is the equivalent of 1 mile in his honor. I'll be joined tonight by the U.S. Customs and Border Protection again, who will be patrolling and running me tonight. Even though it seems like it's just me and one of the running, at the same time there's many more running, and it's all the fallen I have ran for. I know they're honoring in spirit tonight, including fallen Deputy Jared Michael Allison. Before I start, I'm going to a quick prayer in honor of his whole family and department, through the hurts I'm going through, and then I'll be on my way.
For those that are tuned in tonight, Zechariah running his 3rd mile of the evening, this mile in honor of a very young deputy that we've lost out of the state of North Carolina, Deputy Jared Michael Allison. He worked with the Nash County Sheriff's Office in North Carolina. His end of watch was December the 1st, 2020. Tragically, he lost his life after succumbing to injuries that he sustained back on Thanksgiving Day when his patrol SUV struck a vehicle and overturned while he was attempting to catch a motorcycle. He was 26 years old. Along with serving 2.5 years with the Nash County Sheriff's Office, he also proudly served this country as a member of the U.S. Army. And he leaves behind a wife, son, as well as parents. Zechariah completing his first of 7 laps, which is 1 mile to honor the life of fallen Deputy Jared Michael Allison. We're always appreciative of the various local agencies that continually come out and help honor our fallen heroes alongside of Zechariah. Helping to honor fallen Deputy Jared Michael Allison tonight, we got members of the U.S. Customs and Border Protection here tonight, both patrolling and running behind Zechariah. Once again, we're here tonight to pay tribute to a young hero out of North Carolina, fallen Deputy Jared Michael Allison. He was just 26 years old, had served 2.5 years as a member of the Nash County Sheriff's Office, also served his country as a member of the U.S. Army. Tragically, on December the 1st, he succumbed to injuries that he received back on Thanksgiving when the patrol SUV that he was in tragically struck a vehicle and overturned. He leaves behind a wife, a son, as well as parents. Zechariah completing his 2nd of 7 laps to honor fallen Deputy Jared Allison tonight. Every time Zechariah runs, he carries with him a unique flag, each flag sent to the family of the hero that he runs to honor. This flag, a blue line flag, will be sent to the family of fallen Deputy Jared Michael Allison. The hope is to get it in the mail tomorrow, but definitely this week. If you'd like information on how you can be a part of this mission, please visit runningthe4heroes.org to find out more. I'm going to go silent starting on this next lap. I'm going to remain silent for the duration of the run as we reflect on the life of this hero, fallen Deputy Jared Michael Allison. We are so thankful for not only his 2.5 years of service to the Nash County Sheriff's Office, but also to his service as a member of the U.S. Army. We hope this run honors him well and to the Allison family, his wife, his son, and parents, as well as to everybody with the Nash County Sheriff's Office. You will remain in our prayers as we honor your fallen hero tonight. God bless you all. Zachary, any final words for the family of fallen deputy Jared Michael Allison?
For fallen deputy Jared Michael Allison's whole family and everybody at the Nash County Sheriff's Office in North Carolina, healed through his hard time. He was a young, dedicated hero, only serving 2.5 years with the Nash County Sheriff's Office. He sounded like an amazing young man, had lots of accomplishments. He had a daughter, a wife, he had a son, he had loving parents, and he also was a deputy at the Nash County Sheriff's Office in North Carolina and was a proud U.S. Army veteran as well. So before he served with the Nash County Sheriff's Office, he also served his country with the U.S. Army. And being in a branch of the military, even though lots of people are in it, and lots of people don't actually know how hard it is. Not only do they have to serve, but the training they have to do is very difficult. But for the people that do pass are the ones that are dedicated, and through no matter how hard the training is, no matter how hard being in the military is, they still decide to protect the community. And he was one of those heroes. He was one of those young heroes that will always inspire me from years to come. To the family, I'll be giving you this blue line flag around within his honor tonight, as was a handwritten note from me in his honor. I want to thank the U.S. Customs and Border Protection, my whole family, for coming out tonight, for making a great turnout. So these officers and firefighters that are in for tonight, their whole family and friends know they'll never be forgotten. But like I said, he had a wife, daughter, parents. He is very young, so his son is going to grow up. Even though he's going to know how much of a hero his dad was, he's not actually going to be able to meet him that much in person until he's up in heaven. So prayers go over to his wife, son, and parents through their difficult time they're going through, because it's only been 2 days since his passing, so it's just fresh. So I hope all of them heal. If y'all like to join in a 10-second moment of silence, each second dedicating 1 year with the Nash County. Even though he only served 2.5 years, we knew he was going to serve many more years to come. So if y'all like to join in a 10-second moment of silence, each second dedicating one amazing thing he did during his life. Afterwards, we'll be doing a quick prayer for the 3 runs tonight. Before we do, if y'all like to join me in this quick 10 seconds of silence, please do, because you don't know how much the families will be smiling if you join me in this next 10 seconds of silence. Thank you very much. If you join me in the silence, it'll show the families if you join me during that run, like I said. If y'all like to join me real quick and bow your heads for a quick prayer as well, said by me, just for the 3 families ran for tonight. Dear God, unfortunately we've had to come out here to do another 3 runs. And over the last few weeks, we've been having lots of 3 runs every single night. And lots of them are because of COVID-19 and vehicle accidents, and for our officers being shot and killed a lot. These 3 officers and firefighter I ran for tonight, we're all a different story and different people that came to find support and comfort. The main reason of this mission is to give the families some comfort and some happiness through what could be the hardest time they're going through. And I hope, God, if any of the family or friends have not seen this, you guide them to this run tonight as they are searching around their phone, because they need this. And I know, knowing that these people lost their lives so frequently, so it was not a long time ago. So please guide everybody, friends and family who I ran for tonight, to watch this run so they can find comfort. And I know you put amazing angels on earth every single day, our first responders, our officers, doctors, firefighters, EMT, dispatchers. And there's new ones added every single day that get enforced in the line of duty. And unfortunately, almost every single day we lose at least one first responder in the line of duty, and they're no longer the angels on earth, they're the angels in heaven. And unfortunately we had to run for another 3 tonight. So please, like I said, watch over the families tonight through their difficult time. The first run was for another COVID-19 victim, and that's been affecting so much communities and getting people scared this year through 2020. So please watch over their family. The second one was for a fallen firefighter who suffered a heart attack. He sounded like an amazing man. He was also a substitute teacher and was a commissioner for one of the cities nearby as well. Please watch over his family, and please watch over the young deputy who was just starting his career, who just came out of the Army 2.5 years before. Please watch over his family and his wife, his son, his parents, because I know he was expected to live a lot longer, but I know all 3 of the runs we did for tonight are all up in heaven looking down and smiling right now. And I know even though the families may be going through the hardest time possible, please let them know that even though they're not there in person, they're still there next to them in spirit. Thank you, God, again, for all the stuff you've done, through keeping us alive in 2020. And one more time, thank you for putting amazing first responders in the front line, and even like the one behind me and the one in the car today. Thank you very much for putting amazing people in the front line every single day. Thank you again, God, and have a good night. Amen.
Amen.
Thank you very much for watching these 3 runs tonight. You know, it'll mean a lot to the family if you did join me during that run. And, you know, if you're with your family or if you're at your house tonight, please give an independent prayer or a prayer with your family tonight. Just, again, to watch over all the first responders tonight through the difficult job they have to do through 2020 and the stressful job they have to do. Please watch over just take a prayer to watch over all first responders tonight. Unfortunately, you know, we've had a bad day with our first responders, and unfortunately we've lost a few more. I know there's also one that has been fighting through her injuries, and unfortunately that she's not going to be able to make it. So we have a few more runs to do. So tomorrow we will be running for sure. On Friday I'll be having a day off. But please do 2 runs tomorrow, because I know for sure we have runs tomorrow, unfortunately. But I hope all first responders stay safe tonight. And if you're a first responder working tonight and watching this, thank you very much for your service, and I hope you stay safe. Once again, thank you for watching, and I pray God blesses you all.